everybody, and welcome to another episode of Game Collection. Today I have a lot of stuff for you people. It took me so long to edit the last couple of videos that I have so much stuff now. Over the last 3 weeks, I bought $600 worth of gaming stuff. Yes, it's awesome. So anyway, I've got a huge stack to show you, and hopefully I can get this done as quickly as possible because I know the last 3 videos, the video was so long I broke it into 3 parts, and it's kind of long. So anyway, let's see if I can get started real fast. First off, I did buy myself an NES and a Super Nintendo, so I have both those systems, but I figured I didn't want to haul them all the way over here to show you people since you probably know what they look like, so no other issue there. But I also picked up an original Game Boy, which, you know, is a little bit easier to haul over here. So I got that. I've got so many things here now. I got, I don't even know if I can pick this up. Giant stack of old NES games. First off, had to do it. Mario and Duck Hunt actually came with my NES as part of the bundle when I bought it at Fallout. So, yeah, right. So there's number 1. Then, of course, I was like, well, might as well buy number 2. By the way, I also bought all these plastic cases for them. And number 3. Yeah, the plastic cases are like 35 cents. So I bought a bunch of them so that all my games have one. Better, you know, keep them clean. Also, Marble Madness. This is a game I've been wanting forever. I love this game. I played it on the Atari, and when I saw they had it on the NES, I was like, I'm buying it. The only problem is some jerk wrote their name across the back. I haven't been able to figure out how to get that off yet. So, thanks, Schwartz. Jerk. Anyway. But then, so, as you know, as I showed you in one of the other videos, I bought the Zelda game. And I also bought these sweet designed dust covers. The only thing is they're not plastic, they're paper. They're, you know, white paper, but they look really awesome. I bought them on eBay for $10. I didn't know they were paper until they showed up, and I was like, the hell. But yeah, it looks kind of cool, doesn't it? I also picked up a copy of Adventures of Link in the box, which is cool. It doesn't have the manual, it's just the game in the box, but some jerk also wrote their name across there. What a jerk. Ruining it. But, good news. I know, I didn't want to open all these boxes, but I just wanted to show you I also got the cover for that. So, and then, yeah, somebody did write their damn name here somewhere. It was just BW or whatever. I'm like, why is it that everyone has to write their name all over everything? Ruin such classic systems. Games. What the hell? But, yeah, well, there's that fun to be had. What the fuck that is. Put that out. I don't want to take too much time with these damn boxes and shit. Do that later. And then I also got Final Fantasy, the original, in the box with a manual and a map in it. I'm not going to take all that crap out because it takes forever to pull it out. But it's all in there. And it looks really kick-ass. So there's that. So that's all my NES. No, oh, there's more. There is more. I forgot Beth wanted a couple games. So Beth picked up Dr. Mario. It's the only one I don't have the dust cover for yet. But I just bought an arbitrary number, and apparently I was one short. I also picked up Yoshi's Cookie. It's a little puzzle game she really enjoys. Turtles and oh no, not Turtles. I'm sorry. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade game. Also, a game she enjoyed a lot as a kid, and a game all she likes is called Spy vs. Spy. I've never heard of it, but it's actually kind of a neat game. I don't think we actually haven't played it yet. Watched a YouTube video on it though. I gotta get the stupid box. Boxes are always hard to deal with. Anyway, so that's all the NES games, and then I picked up this really kick-ass storage thing. It's supposed to be able to hold both NES and Super Nintendo games, but yeah, it's not working so well with the regular NES games. But as you can see, I bought a lot of Super Nintendo games. The Super Nintendo did not come with any game, sadly, but I picked up a copy of Super Mario World. Also, I bought a bunch of these dust covers as well. So, bought a lot of those. Super Mario World, Super Mario Kart. Yes. Ruining my video. Hey! Okay, let that shit out now. Donkey Kong Country. Let's see here. Okay. Final Fantasy II. I figured I have the original one. They had two. I was like, hell yeah, which is actually disclaimers 4. Put that in there. And then, of course, 3, which is 6. I hate that they did that. It's so confusing. One sec. Alright, so, also, moving on to the other Super Nintendo stuff, I got, oh yeah, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Complete in box as well. They even gave me this cool little plasticky thing that they keep them stored in, because why not? So, yay, this is really kick-ass. I'm a big Zelda fan, so, you know. So I definitely wanted this for a long time. I'm glad I got it. Also, even better, just this last Thursday, payday, I picked up a complete in box Super Metroid. Yeah, I haven't going to play it yet, so, you know, there's that. There's that. I got that sweet game we're waiting to play. And they also had a copy of Killer Instinct. So I'm definitely looking forward to playing that. I'm so glad they had that. So there's that. That's really awesome. I'm winning. When I saw that, I was like, I have to get that. There's still a few Super Nintendo games, I think. I have a list somewhere of all the games that I want and, you know, what I need and everything. So, okay, next round, PlayStation games. I found a copy of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. I've been looking for this since I started going to Fallout games, and since my last video, I discovered the second store that they have all the way out in Paradise Valley, and so I've been driving all the way out there, and I thought they would have that there, but one night after going to the Paradise Valley store, on the way home stopped at the Phoenix one, and they actually had this, which I was surprised, because I've been looking for this game for a long ass time, and yeah, they had it. Also, picked up a copy of Final Fantasy VIII. I've been wanting this for a long time. I was going to order it off eBay, a fully, like, brand new, still shrink-wrapped, factory-sealed copy, but it was like $108, and I found this, which is almost as good. I mean, it's used, obviously, but there's no cracks in the screen and the plastic, and it comes with the discs and the little guide inside and everything. So I was like, I'm not going to spend $100 just on the one game. I mean, I might later on just to have a collector's version, but for now, just to be able to play the game, I figured it wasn't worth it. And then Final Fantasy IX as well. This game's not as popular apparently as 8. I still obviously haven't played them yet since I'm only on 3 still, which I will beat eventually. Speaking of which, just insert, there's some guys doing a marathon playthrough of 1 through 13, adding in some of the side ones Final Fantasy IV After Years, and some other little ones, but altogether they're playing 21 different Final Fantasy games, and they're trying to do it all in the month of December. Last I checked, I think they just started 5. I subscribed, and I'm getting an email. They're on Twitch. So Crumps 2 is the one guy I was watching, and then there's another guy, Sarath. He's playing, so if you guys watch him, that's fine. Also, outside of that, I got a whole lot more strategy guides. Last bit, keeping with the Zelda theme, I got the Ocarina of Time last time, right? So this time, I found Majora's Mask. I'm surprised, like, they just, every time I show up, they're like, hey, look what came in. And it's like, this is perfect timing. It's amazing that they get these things, you know, like that. Also, I picked up the Wind Waker guide, yeah, because they got the Wind Waker HD on Wii U now. So I'm like, I could totally go for this. And apparently it's got like a mini Ocarina of Time strategy guide inside of it too. You can see there, it's really kick-ass. So I think that's funny. Also, picked up Skyward Sword, which is great because that's the game I'm on right now. I know I'm a little behind on Zelda games, but I've been so busy with games, it's ridiculous. And then, even better. Oh yeah, look at this bitch. It's awesome, isn't it? It's huge. It comes with the cloth map and everything. It's Twilight Princess, by the way. I know it's not labeled. I was like, and this guide is what? I can't remember now. But no, yeah. Twilight Princess. It's pretty sweet. Guide. I played the game. I played a Zelda game. I know. No. No, I don't like the motion controls. It took me forever to beat Twilight Princess, and it's taken me a while to play Skyward Sword because every time I play, I'm like, my arms hurt, and I'm tired of playing. But also, just because I found another copy of Pokemon Special Edition for Red, Yellow, and Blue, which is cool. I already have the guide, and obviously, the game's pretty old, but I was like, I found it. I'll take it. Because I like spending money. That's the only solution really there. Also, amazingly enough, the week after I bought all these PlayStation games, they had the Final Fantasy VIII strategy guide. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, I'm buying it. There's just something to be said about physical guides. I mean, you know, we all use guides online these days, GameFAQs and everything, but really, is there anything better than holding a guide in your hands? I don't think so. Final Fantasy IX. Yeah, see, I got another one. Beth is just, I call her Magic Guides because she always finds all the guides I need. She, like, when I go look for games, I'll go in the game section and she'll go look through guides. And she'll just, this is how she found all these guides. I wouldn't have bothered with this strategy guide. I'm like, nothing there. And she just goes through and finds them all. That's why I end up spending like 50 more bucks every time I go than I wanted, but oh well. And then the last one, Final Fantasy X. I bought the PS3 remake, the HD box, whatever they call it these days. HD bundle, whatever. So I haven't played that one either yet, obviously. So I have the guide now. So yes, people, I am pretty set on Final Fantasy guides. Save for 4. They actually had a 4, but it was the advanced version, not the DS version. I wasn't sure if there was much of a difference. So I'm like, fuck it. I spent way too much money that day anyway, so. But yeah. Oh, God. So yes, I've been chronicling these on my collection page. I use vgcollection.com. I'll put a link somewhere. Which is a really kick-ass site where you go on and put in what you have, and you can calculate like how much you spent and what day you bought it and shit like that, and you can put notes in there. And then what's really cool is you can export it to a CSV file, which prints out this nice Excel table with stuff with all your data in it, and I total it out and see how much money I've spent so far. The last time I calculated it was $636 in a month, right? I've spent way too much money on video games. Okay, and the last thing I got for you guys today, I went shopping yesterday, and I spent all my money on video games, but not really retro, but sort of. I bought the Elder Scrolls Anthology which I do own most of the games already, but it comes with a copy of Arena and Daggerfall. You can see that. I know it's kind of shiny glossy. It comes with all the games you see here, which I already own, Skyrim and Oblivion and Morrowind. But it also comes with a bunch of sweet maps for all the games. And I've been wanting this for a while, and I know when it first came out, it was like $80, I think. But I picked it up at Target yesterday for $30. As the shelf still said $40, and I was like, all right, $40 is not bad. And then when I went to the cash, apparently it was only $30. So, yay for me. So, I guess older computer games, right? 1 and 2, games that you can't really buy anywhere else. So, I got those. Also, not really new, or not really old. It is new. But for the new Super Smash Brothers, it came out with these amiibos that you can use. I don't have the game, but I'm just collecting the statues because I'm like crazy like that. So here's Link. I picked up Link, Kirby, and Samus, which I thought was an awesome. Since I just got Super Metroid, I'm like, hell yeah, I've got Samus here, and I'm gonna put that up. I also bought a new media shelf thing. It's like a bookshelf, but for DVDs and games and stuff. So I got those, and then I also bought this thing at GameStop as well. I'm like, might as well. It's for, I guess, the Skyward Sword, but yeah, I'm obviously a big Zelda fan, so all this Zelda stuff that I just got, I'm super stoked about that. So yeah, as soon as I get that, started building that last night, that thing. But as soon as I get that done, redesigned, I'm gonna set that up, and then I also found a thing online for shelving, like a what do they call those TV stands. I found one for the all my new game consoles and all the stuff I'm gonna stick in them, and design it nice and neat. And once I get that room designed, I'll take a video of it and start filming in there probably. So it looks a little bit more legitimate than out here in the living room with the fucking cats and everything. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you thumbs up my videos. I don't know why that's important, but apparently it is, and I like to see somebody actually liking my videos. Also, if you're new, please subscribe to my channel. That would be nice to have more than like 5 subscribers or 6 or whatever it is that I have. So thanks for watching, and I know this video is going to be super long as well, but I hope you enjoyed all the stuff that I bought. All right.